Last week, Matt Gerard stood on the brink of elimination.
Your life on this show on the line. Will they use the save?
I don't see that you have any chance of winning.
And just when we thought all hope was lost, Idol history was made.
Matt, it's good news.
But that decision means the stakes are doubled. Because this week, 2 will be heading home. This time, no one will be saved. This is American Idol.
Welcome to the show. It is Tuesday night. We are live here in Hollywood. Set to be a very exciting week around here because, as you just saw, last Wednesday, the judge's save was invoked. The good news is Matt Gerard lives to see another week on American Idol. You like that? The bad news is 2 people are going home tomorrow night based entirely on your votes. We do have some guides for you this evening. Say hi to Randy Jackson. Carity Aguardi. Paula Abdul. And he's dressed for the occasion tonight, Simon Cowell. There is an unprecedented amount of pressure on this group for the second week in a row. Say hi to your top 7. Ready for a good one? Ready to do it? Okay. All right. Get set. We'll see you a little bit later in the show. Take them away, Adam. Now, tonight, I like the look. Anoop, look at that. All right. Tonight, we're going to go back to the 70s and celebrate the disco era. So let's kick it off with Chaka Khan's anthem, I'm Every Woman, from Lil Rounds. America, take it away.
Come on, y'all. You can't tell. I'm in special room by the side of you. And anytime you feel danger or feel instantly, I will appear. Come on. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. Hey, say, ladies,
Yo. All right, so, well, you definitely got the party started, but God, man, I don't know, man. It sounded so wild to me. Like, you definitely can sing. It still didn't really show us what kind of artist and what you could really do at this point in the competition. I mean, it was big, it was grand, you danced the whole thing, you got the crowd up, but it didn't really show what kind of vocal control that you could have, you know what I'm saying?
Lil, I think all of America, including me, has been waiting for you to sing Chaka Khan or an artist like that. But I'm not sure, honey, it was worth the wait, I gotta tell you. I kind of agree with Randy. And the thing is, you've been every woman on that stage during this competition, every other woman but yourself. And tonight, you still didn't tell me who you are as an artist.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, but you look great, look beautiful.
In Lil's defense, I was with her yesterday, and she had no voice. She was on complete vocal rest. Okay. And for the recovery that you made with your strong vocals, I applaud you for that. And having said that, the reason why Chaka Khan, when she sang that song, it became a classic is because she really tapped in her inner goddess. And although you were hot tonight, I don't think you hit quite the boiling point, but I still think it was a remarkable recovery.
Go.
Oh, Lil, you look so sad.
I don't mean to look sad.
No, you do.
I'm sorry. I just want y'all to know, I actually had fun tonight. I really did. So I thank you guys for your comments, because you're right, I mean, I'm really trying to show who I am as an artist, but
all right,
I had fun.
sweetheart, I'm glad you had fun, because I think this is going to be the last week we're ever going to see you. I do. I'll tell you why, because there was no originality, it was very copycat, the arrangement, your vocals were a mess, and I absolutely believe this is your final shot. Sorry.
Lil Rounds, I want to give you chances to respond to their feedback tonight. What's your inner goddess saying when you're listening to what they're saying tonight?
Okay, my inner goddess is saying that, yes, Chaka Khan was one of the R&B divas, right, but I absolutely don't believe I was karaoke tonight at all. I mean, if you go back and listen to her song, I did some things that were changed up.
You disagree with this panel tonight?
I'm
this
sorry.
Entire panel.
I'm sorry. I don't
4.
believe I was karaoke. I mean, I agree, they say they want to see me as an artist, but I have been doing it.
If you want to vote for Lil Rounds and you believe she should stay in this competition, the number 1-866-IDOL-01. 1-866-436-5701. She knows who's in control tonight. You can text or vote to 5701 from your wireless phone. You have at least 2 hours to vote at the end of the show. Thank you, Lil, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. Disco Fever continues with Chris live. To American Idol. Tonight, our top 7 are dabbling in disco. Say hi to Chris Allen, ladies and gentlemen. Chris, it's no secret you have a lot of training in the disco genre, right?
I'm pretty good at the...
What did you think when you found out we were doing disco?
I was actually pretty worried, but, trying to pick out the song and stuff, it worked out okay, so...
So he picked out She Works Hard for the Money.
Yeah.
Why? An interesting
I know, right?
choice. Why that song?
I thought it actually had something to say. It's actually a story about a woman, and so she's working hard for the money. Yep. And so, yeah, that's kind of why I picked it.
Well, I'm glad you explained that. Now we know. All right, you get set for the song. You're going to be surprised. I think you're going to like this. Go ahead and get set over there. Yep, there you go. All right. As a reminder, a few curveballs tonight, by the way, with Disco Night. As a reminder, you can check out Chris and the rest of the top 10 this summer on their 50-city tour. Kicks off July 5th in Portland, Oregon. Now, with a song about a woman that has great work ethic. Here is Chris Allen doing some Donna Summer live.
1, 2, 3, 4. I met her there in the corner, staring and she's wondering where she is. And it's strange to her, some people seem to have everything. 9 a.m. on the hour, and she's waiting does so hard for it, honey. Oh, she works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right.
You took a real risk with that arrangement, and let me tell you, it paid off big time. So impressed with you to take a Donna Summer 4 on the Floor song and show us something about you with that. It actually sounded like it could go on your record. I don't know how you managed to do that, but that, I gotta give you props for that.
It had a classy Santana feel to it. And I gotta tell you, Chris, you know, a lot of women are known to shop in the men's department, but there aren't many men that are willing to shop in the women's. I must tell you that you shopped and found a perfect fit. It not only showed your originality, but it shows us why you're a contender in this competition.
Thank you.
Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell.
You know what? I actually need a translator on this show.
Simon,
I don't understand
you
it.
are... No, he's known to shop in the women's department. La Perla. La Perla.
So you're saying he buys ladies' underwear?
No, I'm saying you do.
Whoa!
Sorry, Chris, I have no idea what that meant.
He shops in women's.
Anyway.
No, he doesn't.
No worries.
Chris, Paula. Chris, that was a complete polar opposite to the first performance, in so much as it was original, it was well thought out. That was not karaoke. And whether you buy or like ladies' underwear, I couldn't care. I couldn't care less. It was a fantastic performance. Congratulations.
I don't care what you buy, what I love about you, what I'm looking for now. We're looking for the best undiscovered talent. Forget those two over there. These kids are in high school, grade school. Listen, dude, you know who you are. You come out every week, and this proves the fact that you are ready for the big time, dog. Because you know who you are. You perform great. You get great arrangements. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
That meant they liked it. That's a translation. 1-866-IDOL-02, 1-866-436-5702, or text the word VOTE to 5702. 866 numbers, not 800 numbers, so please dial carefully. Thank you, Chris. Yeah. We're going to send them on a shopping spree for a moment. When we come back, right here live after the break, Allison and Danny, right here. Hang on. Thanks for locking it on Idol this evening. Just to remind you, all the disco songs you'll hear tonight are available on iTunes. You can go to the American Idol page on iTunes to download your favorite. And what would a disco tribute be without a little Earth, Wind, and Fire? So, doing September, here is Danny Gokey.
Woo! Yeah! The 21st night of September, love was changing the mind of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. With a pop, 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 our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were sinking as we danced in the night. Do you remember? How the stars know the night away. Tell me you remember how we're dancing in
All right. Thank you. Wow. All right, yo, so Danny. Check it, man. Check it. Let me just say this. When I heard this was your song choice, I was like, dog, I don't know. I'm kind of worried about this. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you how hard you work. This is a great song, but it doesn't have a big melodic range. You turn this into something that really worked for you tonight. I mean, because I was worried that it didn't have enough melody to support what you do, man. But you worked it out, baby. Good job. Good job.
I was kind of worried about you in disco night. Sort of like, you know, asking Simon to wear a plaid shirt or something.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen, you know what I mean? Just not
or gold shirt or green.
But, you know, you are an incredible vocalist. And the thing about you that you don't get credit for is your pitch is so right on.
On it, man. On it.
Always. I mean, you never have an issue. And it was, again, another solid performance for Danny. The only thing I could say is I want to make sure we remember it at the end of the night, and I hope we do.
I'm going to tell you, Danny, you know, one of the things I love about your voice is whenever I think you've hit the top end of your range, you always take it up one step higher. It's amazing. You didn't change the arrangement to a song that's always performed, but instead you chose vocally to show your agility and your brilliance. And for that, as a woman, I'm going to say, I think you have one of the sexiest voices ever. And I think women of all ages will agree. Thank you so much.
Simon, do you like
Danny, you know, I pretty much agree with what everybody said. I mean, I can't fault the vocals. The arrangement was, you know, interesting. As a performance, though, I didn't really get any kind of star power from that, though. No, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, because at this stage, that's when you've got to do something special. And I thought the performance overall was a bit awkward and a bit clumsy.
I'll still see you in the finals.
I like the way this is heating up. This competition is on, working late into the night last night on that song. If you want to vote for Danny, 1-866-903, 1-866-436-5703. Text the word vote to 5703. That is Danny, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's keep the disco balls spinning with Hot Stuff, brought to you by Allison Irahita.
Sitting here eating my heart out, baby. I'm waiting for some love to call. It's out about 1,000 numbers lately. Just rang the phone off the wall. Heart out, baby. I'm waiting for some love to call. I thought about 1,000 numbers lately. Just ring the phone off the wall, and I'm looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I need some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have some hot stuff. Gotta have some loving. Hot stuff, don't leave me lonely. I need it, I need it. Hot, 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 hot stuff. Hot, hot, hot. Oh yeah. Hot, 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 hot stuff. Hot, hot, hot.
All right, so I got two things. Whereas for me personally, I didn't love the arrangement. It was a little overindulgent for me. But let me just say this. Well, wait, hang on, y'all, hang on. Let me just say this. You're one of the best singers in this competition. You really do. I don't care, and you always prove my point every time you come up and sing, because I don't care what age you are, you can really sing. So I didn't love the arrangement, but I love you.
I gotta agree with Randy on the arrangement. I think that making it slower kind of hurt the performance, but I gotta say, you picked the right song because Donna Summer won a Grammy for her rock vocal performance of that song, so you were definitely in the right lane. And I also have to agree with him that you're one of the best singers. And just on from a singing perspective, that was like a 9-10 for me.
Yeah.
Just the vocals.
Yeah.
Allison, the word compromise does not even belong in your musical vocabulary. And because of that, the edginess that you brought, I don't mind the arrangement at all because it does not at all veer away from your authenticity. And I got to tell you, with that last note, you hit it off the charts.
Allison, I don't think this has got anything to do whether it was slow or fast. I think you were always going to come into this week as an underdog. But I have to tell you, taking everything into account, that was a brilliant performance.
Quite a disco night. Good work, Allison. The numbers for Hirohito, 1-866-IDOL-04. 1-866-436-5704. You like that? Yeah. Feel good? Even in those heels?
Oh, sort of.
You can text or vote to 5704. Please don't vote until the end of the show. Thank you, Allison.
Thank you.
We've got ourselves a competition tonight, Randy. We got a hot one tonight. After the break, the disco stylings of Adam Lambert. Hang on. American Idol, part of your evening. On the stools with Adam Lambert, ladies and gentlemen. So, disco night. You've already done a disco song on the show. Play the funky music. Yeah. And this is shaped up to be sort of an unconventional disco night, which has been good. What are you going to do?
If I Can't Have You on the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack.
But I'm sure you tweaked it quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I already, like we said, I already did a disco song, so I wanted to do something that I could connect to emotionally.
And are you ready for it?
I hope so.
Are you guys ready for Adam? All right, get set on stage. Good luck. Putting his own spin on a disco classic. Here is If I Can't Have You from Adam Lambert.
Don't know why I'm surviving every lonely day when there has to be no chance for me. My life would end, and it doesn't matter how I cry. My tears of love are a waste of time. If I turn away, am I strong enough to see it through? Go crazy is what I'll do. If I can't
So Adam. So dog, one of the things that should be happening at this time for each contestant in the competition is that you should show us in the public your range, right? Some weeks you do the rock thing, you jump around the stage, you mix it up. This week you do the slow vibe, right? Dude, I'm telling you something. You are ready right now, dude. Let me tell you something. Dude, you have it majorly going on. He is a hot one tonight, America!
You're brilliant. I don't know what else to say. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
You just, every week, you up it for me. And tonight, this was the most memorable performance. You look like, you know, the guy from Saturday Night Live meets Clark Kent. I mean, this incredible...
Elvis,
you know, and just the emotion, the way you connected, it's just, it's inspiring. Thank you. It is.
Adam, I've never questioned my visceral response when I see you perform. And tonight, you chose to pick a disco song and not make it cliche and up-tempo. I felt your pain. I felt your vulnerability, which was beautiful. It's as if you tore your heart out and left it on the stage. You're fascinating, you're brilliant, you're awesome, and you will be in the finals.
Simon Cowell.
I didn't quite feel the pain with Paula. I mean, I would have put $10,000 you were going to do Donna Summer. But, you know, that's what's so good about you. You know, you did something which we weren't expecting. Right. But once again, what I loved about this performance was it was original. I've never, ever heard that song sung like that before. Right. Most importantly, you're going to remember it. And even more important, the vocals were immaculate. Congratulations.
An unpredictable night here on Idol. Adam Lambert, ladies and gentlemen.
I just want to say one thing real quick.
Yes.
Michael Orland helped me come up with that arrangement,
Michael's
and he is a genius. So thank you, Michael Orland.
Talent. And looking at Paula's face during that song, you were melting her into a pool of Abdul there. She was so taken aback by it. 1-866-IDOL-05. 1-866-436-5705 for Adam, or you can text the word vote to 5705. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it, man. Always fun. After the break, the song that could keep Matt to staying alive in the competition. After the break, stay with us. Okay, thanks for choosing Idol this evening live here in Hollywood. Remember, all of tonight's songs are available on download. You can go to iTunes. Head to the American Idol page on iTunes to learn more about all of it. Now, hoping his song is a metaphor for his life in the competition, here's Staying Alive from Matt Gerard, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time for talking. Music loud and women warm, I've been kicked around since I was young. I said it's alright, and that's okay, and you can look the other way. We can try to understand and know your time's effect on me. Whether you're my brother or whether you're my mother, you are staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, you were staying alive, staying alive. I said staying alive. Come on. I said, staying alive. Yeah. Hey, and I'm going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me if you can. Yeah. 'Cause I'm going nowhere. Somebody help me, yeah. Hey, staying alive. Woo. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you are staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. Hey, said staying alive. Woo. I said staying alive. Yeah. 'Cause I'm staying alive. 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 'Cause I'm staying ali
Yo, Matt, check it out, dog. Check it out. All right, so listen. Bad Stuff first. Didn't love the song choice. Didn't love the arrangement. But this is, let me say this. You can really sing, dude. I think this bunch right here, I'm just going to go and put it on blast right now. This bunch right here is one of the most talented groups of 7 kids we've ever had on the show. You can really sing, even though I didn't love the song. You can really sing, dude.
You know what? You brought disco back, because for a minute we were away from the groove, and you brought it back. You turned the mood back to disco. So that was good. Now, I really like to see you move, Matt. I like that about you. And I thought the vocals were pretty good. It was a solid performance. Was it, you know, crazy original in the way that Adams was? No, but it was still a good performance. Solid.
Matt. You pick songs like I bowl. Sometimes you throw gutter balls, and sometimes you get strikes. And this was a strike. You know, you took this one. And last week, the judges saved your life. Tonight, after this performance, you saved your own life. You're a sting.
Matt, I'm sorry to put a damper on this, but I actually didn't like that performance. I'll tell you why, because, you know, I think you've got to get yourself out of idle land for a moment and put yourself in the real world. In the real world, that to me came over as a bit desperate. I didn't think the vocals were great. I didn't hear any originality. So I'm not such a huge fan of that, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Thanks a lot, America. It is up to you. You vote, you decide. 1-866-0-6, 1-866-436-5706, or you can text the word vote to 5706. Calls are toll free from landline. Standard text messaging rates apply. After that emotional finish last week, Matt G back on stage tonight. When we come back, a Newt closes the show after this. Back on American Idol with some very tricked out designer Coca-Cola cups this evening.
Oh, Ryan, I wouldn't
nice and
drink that
refreshing.
stuff.
Our night of disco is nearly over. Are you ready for Anoop to dim all the lights, ladies and gentlemen? Anoop decide.
Love just don't come easy. No, it seldom does. When you find the perfect love, let it fill you up, fill you up. Dim all the lights, gonna dance the night away. Dim all the lights, sweet baby, gonna dance the night away. Turn up the old Victrola, gonna dance the night away. Yeah. Love just don't come easy. No, it seldom does. When you find the perfect love, just let it fill you up. Dim all the lights, sweet baby, gonna dance the night away. Yeah, yeah. No need to worry, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Dim all the lights.
Now, a little bit of a rough last note, but let me just say this, man. What I've been saying all night, what I'm really happy about is sometimes I think we forget this is a singing competition. The arrangement, all this kind of stuff. I didn't really love this one either, even though you were trying, because sometimes it makes these songs that are cool kind of corny in a weird sort of way. It's very dicey with the arrangements. But, dude, you can sing also. This top 7, dude, is so talented vocally that I'm happy to see your vocals. I mean, we're sitting here going, he hit that note and that note. Anoop, nice, baby, nice.
great song choice. Kind of a ballad feel, which is really your strong suit. And I really liked the beat. For me, it sounded like it could actually be on the radio. I really liked that.
That was a goal.
For me, the last 2 weeks, your best performances. Your best performances the last 2 weeks. You're really hitting your stride. Nice work, nice changes, good vocals, great.
I gotta tell you, Anoop, the look tonight, the growth, I gotta tell you, you look fantastic, and I can say, real men know how to wear pink.
That's right. That's right.
I love, and no one can deny how beautiful your vocals are. When the start of the song, it just was, you hit that magical zone in your voice. And when it went up tempo, I actually saw you enjoying yourself. Smile more. You got beautiful teeth. Smile more. Good job.
Simon, Carl.
I mean, once again, I've got to completely disagree with these guys. That was mediocre at best. Sorry, I prayed that the tempo wasn't going to come in. It did. It was a horrible version of that song. Honestly. And in my opinion, genuinely, that was your worst performance by a mile. It really was.
Anoop Desai. A little Groucho Marx look with the eyebrows there, too, tonight. All right, so Simon didn't think it was pretty in pink. If you did and you want to vote for Anoop, 1-866-IDOL-07. That is 1-866-436-5707. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word vote to 5707 from your wireless phone. Calls are toll-free from landlines. Anoop, thank you very much, and good luck, my brother. Appreciate it. Now, let's take a look at the phone numbers one more time. Roll it. That's it. The lines are now open. Pick up those phones and let's get to voting. Tomorrow we're live with David Archuleta plus a double elimination tomorrow night right here on Idol. Fringe starts right now. Good night, America.